Hello everyone, welcome back. So you can see I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate again, and today I'm going to be showing off Vault Boy, which is the new Mii outfit. Completely unexpected. If you were to ask me what character would ever have a costume in this game, Vault Boy would probably be the last one that I'd be thinking. I did not see this coming. I actually, funny enough, thought it was a joke at first. There's a page that's kind of like The Onion. I think it's called like The Hard Times or something like that, where they're talking about how they added a bunch of bugs to the game to make it fit the Fallout. Yeah, see, there he is. Look at him go. But yeah, they said that Bethesda was going to add a bunch of bugs to Super Smash Bros. To make it more authentic, and I was like, haha, that's funny. I didn't realize it was an actual real thing. Yeah, but here he is. You have a Vault Boy costume. Yeah, they've gone pretty crazy with the amount of characters, whether actual fighters or costumes in this game. There is an insane amount of variety. And I really like how, ever since Brawl, they've started to branch out beyond Nintendo. Because for the first two, it was just Nintendo properties. Whereas it was developed in-house or third-party developers that made exclusive games. But now you just have pretty much anything goes. You have Xbox games, N64 games. I'm pretty sure there's some PlayStation in here, because they have Hayachi now from Tekken. So you could argue that's a PlayStation character. Even though the Tekken games are pretty much on every platform, it's very much a PlayStation starter. Whoop. Yeah, of course, being a Mii outfit, you can pretty much just give him whatever attacks you want. But I just did like the regular blaster for that. I did the little stealth bomb for the side B. The down B, I did the little bomb drop. And then this one, the up B, I did the explosion, where he rockets upward. Because it seems very Fallout, the way that he just fires a bomb into the ground. Kind of looks like a little nuke going off. So yeah, definitely a very fun little character. He's also kind of like Cuphead, where he looks very, very faithful to the original. Whereas a lot of the costumes kind of look like cosplay. This one is just like, it's the character. It's like Sans and Cuphead and now Vault Boy, where they look so much like the original that they basically are just characters in the game. And there's really, like, the same thing with Sans, where they kind of had to make him a costume because he doesn't really have any attacks that can translate outside of what the gunner can already do. So obviously there's like the little skeletons that fly around and fire beams, and then he has bone attacks, but really not a lot you can translate into actual fighting instead of being in like a 2D RPG style. So it's definitely one of those characters where it's good to make a costume out of them. Same thing with Cuphead, where really all he does is just run and jump. So you can either make him a gunner, or you can make him a full character that basically does everything the gunner does anyway. So it's definitely nice when they kind of space them out like that. You don't have to make the team create an entire new character every time. Sometimes you can just throw a costume out there that's incredibly faithful, like the little Vault Boy here. Yeah, he's definitely one, too, where it's like, well, how would you make him an actual character? Because there's really nothing to go off. He's just a mascot. Maybe you can give him some perks or something, but for the most part, he's basically just as he is here in the main game. He's just a costume, pretty much. He's a bobblehead, a poster. Yeah, look at that. Look how good that looks. It's like they ripped it straight out of Fallout. Snake is not happy that he was defeated by Vault Boy. You know, I'm going to put him in Brinstar Depths. Let's see, who should I put him up against next? To make it more... Yeah, there's Dirty Dan. That's one of the costumes. Somebody made that in the community. It's very cool. But yeah, let's see. Let's put him against Wolf. That's a good one. I'm going to crank up that difficulty a little bit, too. Alright, Wolf. It's time for you to meet the Maker. Whatever that means. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nope. That's not good. Oh, he's going to destroy me. I can already feel it. Get out of there. Stealth bomb. Nope. It hit the wall. Oh, perfectly timed. Yeah, this seems kind of Fallout. Fallout 76, maybe, with all the giant monsters they have. Ooh. Yeah, this was definitely a surprise. I'm still not completely over that I'm playing as Vault Boy in a Super Smash Bros. Game. Just, I never would have... Pretty much anything goes at this point. I mean, ever since, like, Joker and Banjo, you had Cuphead as a costume, now you have Vault Boy as a costume. It's like, yeah, pretty much anybody can be in here. You know, Dante, You could have, who's another good one? The Nier Automata woman, the 2B. You'd have her in here. Anything goes. That's why I think it's funny with characters like Dante, where they're like, well, they can't add him. Or there's another one, too, that I'm blanking on. Like, Scorpion. Scorpion's another one, where they're like, well, they can't add Scorpion. That's a rated M game. It's like, have you not seen Bayonetta? If Bayonetta can fit in this game, Scorpion can absolutely be in the game. Because his special moves don't even really... The teleport would kind of be hard to pull off. I don't know how they would do that. Maybe like a Mewtwo-type teleport. But yeah, the spear would be very self-explanatory. It'd be his grab. You have some fire abilities. You could definitely put him in here. And the rated M argument is completely worthless, because Bayonetta actually has torture devices in her game. If anyone has played Bayonetta, they literally are called torture attacks, where it's like, it's kind of like when you've almost defeated an enemy and you get one final little attack where you go up and hit a command, and it's called like a torture attack, where you put them on an Iron Maiden, or no, you put them on an Iron Horse. There's one where you put them inside an Iron Maiden. There's, what are the other ones? There's basically like 5 or 6 different ones just for the standard enemies, and then the bosses have their own little torture attacks you can do. So yeah, if that character can be in Smash in a rated M game, which definitely deserves it for the violence and sexual nature, it's like, yeah, you can put anything in here. That's another thing with Travis Touchdown, which I hope, for the love of everything, that Travis Touchdown makes it. Especially with the game coming out pretty much right around the corner. So yeah, he would definitely be another good one. That thing is fat in the background. I don't play this stage that often. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Stay dead. Yeah, I really have no idea who else could come now. It's pretty much, there's no point in guessing. Which is funny what people were saying from the beginning, after the first couple characters in the Challenger Pass, or Fighter Pass, they call it, where they were just like, yeah, no, there's literally no point in guessing who's coming next. Yeah, I would definitely like to see something wacky, like the Master Chief, or something like that. Maybe Kratos. Just something completely out of left field. I definitely would like to see Travis. Travis is definitely, I would even say, the #1 for the game. He has to be in here somehow. And then after that, maybe Dante, and then Scorpion, of course. Especially since they're adding a lot of fighting games, because now they have Street Fighter, they have Final Fight. But yeah, oh, no. Well, there I go. I guess you could technically count Punch-Out. It's not really in the same sense of a fighting game, but it technically is. Some other characters in there that I'm blanking on right now. But yeah, the main point, you can have pretty much anybody. Oh, yeah, you are so dead. Hopefully that blasts him into the lava. Oh, thank you. I was about to... You can see him hanging on for dear life there. Yeah, the future is completely unknown. We will see what's coming up next. Because ARMS was one that people definitely hoped for, but you could never know. So that's a good one to see in here. But yeah, there's a wide variety that they can choose from. You see a little witch in the background. But yeah, anyway, that's the Vault Boy costume. I think up next I'm going to do the Ninjara one. And then maybe Springman after that, since we're on an ARMS kick. And I haven't done the first one when it first came out. So we'll see. Might show that off. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next video.